Okay, third time is a charm. I was trying to upload this video through that app, YouTube Capture, and I guess I don't have enough storage space on my iPod, so it was only uploading like 3 minutes of the videos, and y'all know that my video was not no 3 minutes long. So anyways, let me just go ahead and get into this. So my video today, it is January 12th, and it is about body acceptance, because I think a lot of people have a misconception that the reason why these curvy blogs and blogs dedicated and pages and things dedicated to plus size women exist, and a lot of people decry those media outlets as you know, basically okaying an unhealthy lifestyle or an unhealthy way of being. And I find that a lot of people try to mask their meanness and their shallowness about overweight people and people being overweight, and mask their fat shaming under the guise of, well, I'm just concerned about your health, or I'm just want the person to be healthy, which I think is a lot of bullshit, because honestly, a person's health is their own. It's their choice to decide how healthy they choose to be. And most of the, and you can honestly, you can be a skinny person and be unhealthy. You can be a skinny person. I know, I have friends that are thin and they don't eat well and they don't exercise, and you know, they smoke or they drink excessively. And so just because being overweight is not the only indicator of someone who's not living a healthy lifestyle. You can be thin and, you know, just have hit the genetic jackpot, but still not be healthy. So it's not really about health. A lot of time it's just people being shallow and mean. So the reason why you have people like me and others that you know, have this rallying cry of kind of body acceptance is because for me, body acceptance means that I am not going to allow something as trivial as my body to make me feel like I cannot live life, I can't experience life, I can't enjoy life, I can't be loved, I can't be desired, I can't have fun and go to the beach and wear a bathing suit or wear a dress, or just different things, so many just absurd and ludicrous things that you hear people say that they don't do or they don't experience because of their weight. And which is just really silly, because your weight really has nothing to do with your ability to be loved, your ability to have fun, your ability to swim. Like, you know, I mean, in some ways, yeah, but you know, a lot of times as an overweight person, you are made to feel like your very presence, your very existence is an offense to the beautiful people, and that, you know, you should be sitting in your living room, you know, hunched over like Quasimodo yelling sanctuary, and not stepping foot outside your door. And it's just not true. You know, you can live life. And a lot of times when there are people, women especially, who say, you want to know what, I'm fat and it's okay and I'm going to live my life, people don't really know how to handle it, and they become very vicious and volatile to people that way, like that. And it's like, I am just trying to live my life and enjoy it. I feel about my weight that, or my body, that if it never changed, if this is the way that my body looked for the rest of my life, I am going to love that. And I am not going to allow it to keep me from experiencing the world at large and the full range of human experience, because I'm an overweight person, because it really has very little to do with experiencing life. And I'm just not going to allow it to hinder me from living, you know, because I am overweight. And so that is really what body acceptance is. It's just accepting yourself as you are right now and saying, you know what, I'm okay, and, you know, I'm going to live my life. I'm going to enjoy my life. It's not about, you know, telling people that they should eat 5 Big Macs a day, and, you know, and that's okay, and everybody needs to be fat, you know, because body acceptance, another thing about body acceptance is accepting other people and going, you know, if you want to spend, I have nothing wrong with people that spend time in the gym that want to be thin. I have nothing against that. I don't have nothing against people that lose weight. I have nothing against big people that lose weight. I don't feel like you sold out, or, you know, I know Jennifer Hudson caught a lot of flack when she lost weight, and, you know, the plus size community, you know, felt affronted by her losing weight. But I have no problem with someone wanting to lose weight or wanting to have washboard abs, or, you know, sculpted thighs or whatever. I mean, that's totally up to you, because your opinion, your appearance is your own to do with what you choose to do. And so I don't think there's anything wrong with anyone trying to lose weight, or, gain a more toned physique, I guess, for lack of a better term. I'm not saying that I never tried to lose weight. I do at different times throughout my life. But I think a lot of the reason why I've never really succeeded, quote unquote, is because a lot of it was very shallow for me. It was just about looking good. And so I kind of gave it a half-hearted effort because I feel like I look good now. Like, I'm super confident. I dress nicely when I go out. I do my makeup. You know, I feel like I'm an attractive person. I conduct myself like I'm an attractive person. And so since it was just about looking good for me, I felt like, well, you know, it's just not that big of a deal because I already do look good. And so it really wasn't about my health. And so I've had to work, and I'm still working on shifting the focus and making it about my health and not making it about my appearance. But I have nothing against people that want to lose weight and want to get thinner or whatever. That's well within your right. All that I'm saying is that if you have this mentality that if you could just lose 5 more pounds, lose 10 more pounds, tone your arms, tone your stomach, get rid of that flab, that it's just going to magically erase all of your problems and the door to happiness is going to be open. I'm here to tell you that that's not true, that you're still going to have problems. You're still going to have things that you're going to have to deal with. And if you have that mentality, usually people like that, nothing is good enough, so you may lose those pounds and then you're complaining about your flabby skin, or you're complaining that you're not toned enough, or you're complaining about a myriad of things that you find wrong with yourself. If you have that mentality that this is the only thing that's standing between you and happiness, happiness is something that you can have today. You can walk through the door of happiness today, whether you weigh 400 pounds or whether you weigh 95 pounds. You can be happy today, right now, by just making a decision to say, I'm going to be happy. I'm going to enjoy my life regardless of what pant size I wear. And this doesn't even extend to only people that are overweight. This is for thin people, people that are short, people that are tall, people that are disabled. Body acceptance, your even your race, your skin color, your hair, the texture of your hair, all of that comes under the blanket of body acceptance and accepting yourself as you are, the way you are, and not allowing how you look, on the outside to hinder you from enjoying certain things. I can't count how many times I've heard, people make the statement, well, I can't wear this because of my weight, or I would never, get up on stage and sing karaoke, or I would never do this, or I would never do that, or I would never go talk to that guy, and it has to do with their appearance. And just because you're overweight, you're dark skin, you're light skin, you're thin, you got kinky hair, you got straight hair, whatever, that does not make you unworthy of love. It doesn't make you unworthy of happiness. It doesn't make you unworthy of excitement. It doesn't mean that you can't experience the full range of the human experience just because of the way you look. If that is what's keep holding you back, no matter, even if you went to a plastic surgeon and got yourself perfectly the way you wanted yourself to look, and I guarantee you somewhere down the line after that, you would be right back to the same place you were, because the issue is not that, you don't look the way you want to look physically. The issue is that you are not comfortable with yourself the way you are, and that really should be your main goal. And so that is what body acceptance is. It's not like we're standing around throwing donuts into people's faces because we want everybody to weigh 500 pounds and we think that that's acceptable. It's that we're saying that I'm not going to allow you to make me feel badly about myself or make me feel like I can't enjoy life just because of the way I look, because I'm not societally acceptable. And so that is what body acceptance is to me. And I am not recording this anymore because I'm just super annoyed that this took 3 tries to get it out, and I've been talking for like 9 minutes, so I'm gonna shut up. I am doing another video because I went and saw the movie Her last night, and it was amazing. If you get a chance to go see it, go see it. Anyone in a long-term relationship to go see it, and the film was just so awesome that I am going to have to devote a video to that, just to talking about that film, because that's just how awesome it was. So stay tuned for that, and I will talk to you guys soon. Love yourselves, live lives of authenticity, and I will talk to you soon. Oh, I'm excited. I'm going to see Janelle Monáe tonight with my sister at the House of Blues. Ah! All right. I just had to get that out. Bye.